Okay, the title of my assignment is Basic Use of the Edmodo website. So what I'm going to do is take you to Internet Explorer, and here we have the Edmodo sign-in page. If you are a new user, you have the option to sign up whether I'm a teacher or I'm a student. Now, most of the times in the elementary setting, the teacher will sign up and then enroll their students. And as you can see, the sign up is free. Since I'm already a user, what I will do is I will put in my email address. And once I have entered my email address, then I will go ahead and enter my password. Once my password is entered, then I will log in to the home page. And while I'm waiting for that, okay, the home page has now loaded up. Now, using Edmodo, teachers have many advantages because we can use it for assessments, we could use it for SubHub, we can use it to give updates, and also for professional learning. So, first of all, when you enter the Edmodo website, you first have to enroll your class. So, my class, as you can see, I have enrolled them under the name Suites. So I'll just click on it, and it shows here where I enroll my students, and 22 of them have joined. So when I enroll them, I gave each of them a name such as Suite 1, Suites 2, and I gave them a password, and then they are able to sign in. And I click on it, and as you can see, I am the teacher, so I'm the owner, and then listed are all the members of my class. And I'm going down just to show you an example. All the members in my class are listed, and of course some of the students have the opportunity to upload a picture of themselves on the website as well. Then I'm going to click the back button, and it's going to take us to a section here that says type your notes here. And here is where you type whatever note, whether you want to give the parents an update or let them know of an upcoming test or homework assignment. And then after you have completed that, you will click or search for your group, and your group should be your class, and my group is Suites. So once I've typed an assignment here, I search for Suites, which is my group, and it sends out a mass correspondence of all the homework assignments or upcoming tests they have for that evening or for that week. I can also use Edmodo for assignments. I click on the assignment, and I can put the assignment title. For example, if I give them a project on Martin Luther King, I put up Martin Luther King as the title. I click on load assignments, and here I put Martin Luther King, and it press enter, and if that assignment is there, it will load up and it will be here. I will put the due date for when the assignment is due for the students, and here I can also give a brief description of the assignment. Again, I can lock this assignment after its due date, meaning that after I have given a due date, if the students do not turn it in, I have the right to lock them out so they cannot upload this assignment to me because now they're late. And then again, I go to my search, I look for my group, which is Suites, and then I send this out, and again, it sends them a mass email about the assignment, the description of the assignment, and what is expected of it. Here, I also have the option, excuse me, to create a quiz or load a previously created quiz. So I can click on create a quiz, and I have the option, as you can see, multiple choice. true or false, short answer, fill in the blank, or matching. Those are the options. If I choose multiple choice, I put add first question. The question prompt is here, and responses will be here from the student. And I continue to go down. You have here add response. So that's what you will do if you want to create a multiple choice quiz. Now I'm also going to go back again and show you where there is the alert section. I can type an alert such as a test or a quiz or anything upcoming that I feel is urgent for the parents to know. And again, I can type the alert. And once I type the alert, I select my group again and it sends out a mass email letting them know what my alert is. And then here I have the option where I can create a small group and give my small group a name, and then I can press create. So excuse me again, if I want to create a small group, let's say the small group is named Beautiful, 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 and then I can create, as you can see, a small group. And this small group, you have the option of renaming it, giving it a description, and as you can see, the small group Beautiful has been added. Once that is added, students can click onto this once they're in this group and they can have online discussions. I'll take you back once more again to our different communities. And I find this to be an awesome tool on Edmodo because there are different communities that you can join, and I feel it's very helpful. Let's, for example, go to the science community where you can click on the science community and there may be questions. Again, if you want to join the conversation, you first have to be registered to verify yourself before you can go ahead and use this or partake in the discussion that's being used. We can go back and look at another community such as computer technology. And again, if you want to join the conversation, you first have to verify who you are, and then you are able to partake in the conversation. And Edmodo has also a write-in section, which our write-in post is post up every week, and you are allowed to partake in that. And of course, here you see you can discover new communities by clicking on discover new communities. And here, for example, we have all of the different communities that you can go into. Like we have world languages, social studies. So there are a number of communities that you can be involved in. You see we have language arts. And while I'm waiting for that to load up, you see here you are given the option to test your writing skills. So while I'm waiting for that to load up here, it has an exam question and it tells you what the exam question is. It gives you examples of it. It gives you tips for writing to be a good writer. So there are many different things that you can use Edmodo for, and I really like it. You see here we can click on skills and we have writing skills practice. And when you go to writing skills practice, sometimes, like I said, there's a topic that you can write on to test your writing skills, and there are different levels of writing. Here we have introducing yourself, and I'm just going to click on it for a brief example. And here you can see an example of someone introducing themselves so you can have an idea. And again, you can see the writing tips that are used. And I'm going to go back one more time to the Edmodo page. And here, I'm going to click on home. And one last thing that I can say about Edmodo is that you are given the opportunity to connect with other professional educators around the globe and share resources, exchange ideas, or give advice. On this main page here, normally is where different educators come in and they may pose a question they want to ask. They may also pose advice of things that you can do in your classroom, or they might just be willing to share a new website that they have that many of us could use or tap into. So it's something where you could communicate with other educators around the world and get to know, or I should say, learn from them as well as they can learn from you. So Edmodo is a real awesome site, and like I said already, it's free sign up. But of course, on the elementary level, I would recommend that you first sign up and then enroll your class with their username and password that allows them to be able to join the site, and their parents can also log in with their username and password and see what's going on in your class on a daily basis. So I encourage you to pay Edmodo a visit and look at the many different features that are offered on Edmodo. So please feel free to join. Thank you.